right, folks, good afternoon. We've had an incident here, East Greenwich, where apparently a student sprayed, from what we understand, a fire extinguisher onto a school bus. I want to show you the scene. We have 1 police, 2 police, 3 police, and 4 police up there, 2 rescues. Again, it is one on the scene live stream. East Greenwich, this incident, where you can see the first responders are there. You see the mini school bus, the larger school bus. I saw them take out a backpack just a short time ago with the first responders. There were 2 rescues that were on scene. And I think they may have the backpack over there, and there's some individuals you can see on the other side of the bus. So, but some of the students got sick. So this is right at Cedar and Sylvan, and we've had an incident with, apparently, that's what we understand, a student sprayed a fire extinguisher onto the school bus. I would imagine it was like some kind of a prank. I'm going to show you exactly where we are. We're going to show you on the other side as well. I want to thank David Sammartino. All right, so folks, I think that's a parent. Let me just double check here. Folks, again, share that you are watching. So here's a good scene right here. Good shot. And I want to, oh, good. Thank you, David. Rescue took 2 nauseous. Oh, they got called back to the scene. Initially, there were 4 rescues here. Oh, okay. So looks like the parents are going to check on the student that is inside of that rescue. I don't know what it is. So there's the school bus. We want to thank David Sammartino picked up on this, folks. Again, first one on the scene live stream, East Greenwich. Show you right where we are. Cedar, Sylvan. Great job by David. Now, we're not going to show, obviously, the students that are inside that rescue. Hello, one and all. Well, it was coming from the torturous protests at Providence City Hall. And thank you, Robin, David. Boy, Team One is on this, but I want to thank David Sammartino picked up on this story. Rescue 2 got called back to the scene. Rescue's taken some nauseous kids. A child decided to spray fire extinguisher into a bus. So that's what you're looking at right now. Hi there, Jane. So, folks, this is a very active scene. Oh, there's the fire extinguisher. They got it. There's the fire extinguisher. So they're testing it right now. Folks, again, good afternoon and all. You're looking live coverage, East Greenwich. There's Crystal Davis. Hola. So, folks, from what we understand, a student, I don't know how they got, maybe the fire hydrant, maybe the fire extinguisher was on the bus and sprayed some students. Remember, if you know of an EG parent, type in their name. You can share that you are watching. So, again, I want to show you, this is a very active scene where you have East Greenwich police, obviously, are on scene here. Right there. Cedar. And then we did see some parents. So you have some students that are inside. Great job by David Sammartino. Award-winning work. Felt so good to get out of City Hall. Those songs. Good Lord. We shall overcome. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. So some kid maybe getting off the bus sprayed everybody in the bus with the fire extinguisher. Bus 12. Bus 12. So at one point there were 4 rescues here. I'm going to show you the other side, and you can get an idea of this scene. It's a pretty active scene, and at one point I want to show you there were 4 rescues. 2 have left. This is actually a pretty good shot, but you can see East Greenwich police are right here. Okay, and then it goes down to the other side. Maybe we'll stay right here. Here's the police officer kind of standing guard. East Greenwich police are on that side. Folks, we've had a major incident here involving a fire extinguisher on a bus that was sprayed, and you have a number of students. You can see at least 2 rescues. A number of kids that were taken away. I want to remind you, you can subscribe to the page. Your way of saying, Juan, thank you for bringing us the breaking news. You could send stars. Great job by David Sammartino. So I think they're examining these children right now. Again, for those, from what we understand, a student on the bus sprayed the rest of the kids on the bus with the fire extinguisher. And that's where we're at right now. So you can see the first responders. There's a backpack, and there's some parents that have arrived on the scene as well. Wait a minute, don't start. I can't turn up my volume right now. Wait a minute. Possible. We don't know. Possibly. That's right. Maybe it was about a vote. Good one, Rob Bernier. He didn't know it was a fire door. All right. I'm being told the volume is fine. So someone can type in for that person that can't turn up the volume of what happened. Oh, all right. We see some students. Okay. They seem to be okay. Yes, that's exactly right. Very, very active scene, folks. Look at this. This is the story of the day in East Greenwich. No doubt about it. And it's a developing story. You know, I started just getting video, and then I realized, like, hey, wait a minute, I think this is worse than I initially thought. All right, that could be another parent. All right, folks, we're going to sign off in just a moment, just because I want to let the parents and everybody kind of get organized here. But again, type in someone's name. East Greenwich bus incident. Oh, here comes some people. There's somebody. All right. Folks, you still see the first responders on scene. I'm not sure who the woman in the white is. She pulled up in that East Greenwich school bus. Transit official. All right, now, folks, there's another situation. Hola, one and all. Folks, when the police leave, we leave. I'm not going to be alone in this area. No, I think I should be okay in this area, actually. All right, I think she's leaving. It seems to be clearing. Remember, type in someone's name. From what we understand, a student sprayed some of the other students with a fire extinguisher on the bus. And some students felt nauseous, as you can imagine, inhaling that. But we did see what appeared to be one of the students leave on his own Now you can see the rescue is there. They had a student inside there. I don't know if they have more students or another student. There's 2 rescues. At one point, there were 4 rescues here because of the students feeling nauseous. And there's the first responders. Again, this is the breaking news. Cedar and Sylvan school bus incident fire extinguisher prank. Very, very popular on TikTok. That you spray the bus with the fire extinguisher. Oh, thank you, Robin. Robin and David doing a fantastic job. All right, folks, that is the scene. Very active scene, as you can see here in East Greenwich. East Greenwich Police. 5 cruisers on the scene. We don't know if the culprit is in custody. Unknown at this point. Or we don't know if the kid ran off the bus. So we may have a fugitive on the loose. Yes, and Ann. Oh, good. Thank you, David. Ann, too. Well, I can't see everybody. Let's not... We don't know. Bus 12. Could be a fugitive on the loose, whoever sprayed the fire extinguisher. Folks, thank you, everybody. We're going to be monitoring the news. We don't know that. If they can find him. Folks, you've been watching first one on the scene live stream, East Greenwich fire extinguisher bus incident.